What up everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 Galarian forms that we would like to see in Pokemon Sword and Shield. But before we get into it, let's go over what a regional variant is. In Generation 7, we were introduced to regional variants called Alolan forms. A good way to describe these Alolan forms or regional variants would be to say that they are Pokemon that originated from another region and they have been relocated to another region through migration. And over many years, they've adapted to the environment and changed their typing and appearance to better adapt to their environment and surroundings.
We believe that we should see Mankey and Primate get a Galarian form. Now, if they do get a Galarian form, we'd want them to be Ice and Fighting type. This would allow Mankey and Primate to be more versatile and competitive in the online battling scene. Mankey would be able to learn moves such as Avalanche, Ice Fang, Icy Shards, Icicle Spear, and Ice Punch through level up, as well as learn moves such as Ice Beam, Icicle Crash, Frost Breath through TMs. We can see Mankey and Primate to be physical attackers and special attackers because of the newly added Ice typing. So a boost in their special attack is much needed, and perhaps maybe they see a boost in speed but a decrease in their special defense and defense. Galarian Mankey could evolve into Galarian Primeape by evolving after coming into contact with an Ice Stone. Mankey and Primeape are Generation 1 Pokemon and are much needed of a regional variant, so this would be amazing to see if Game Freak heads in this direction.
Next up on our list is the Ralts evolutionary line. Their typing can be Dark and Psychic, which would give them a 4 times weakness to Bug and a 2 times weakness to Fairy. However, they would have immunity to Psychic and have no other weaknesses. They could learn moves like Foul Play, Psybeam, and Psycho Cut, and Night Slash through leveling up, while learning moves like Psychic, Rest, and Dark Pulse through TMs. We can see Ralts in its evolutionary line are special attackers, so a boost in their special attack would be obvious, and to even things out, a decrease in their normal attack. Now, since Kirlia evolves into Gardevoir or Gallade, we would make it evolve into Gallade by being a male that comes into contact with a Duskstone, and evolve into Gardevoir by reaching level 30. Also, they both have Mega Evolutions, so we think it would be pretty cool to see a Mega Gardevoir and Mega Gallade in their Galarian forms. These would be the first Pokemon to have a regional Mega form. Mega Galarian Gardevoir would be Dark Fairy, and Mega Galarian Gallade would be Dark Fighting. They would have the same ability as their original Mega Evolutions, but they would have their Dark typing to separate them. We have only ever seen Pokemon from Generation 1 receive regional forms. Giving Ralts and its evolutionary line Galarian form would definitely be a step in the right direction.
Now, we can all agree that running into Tentacool and Tentacruel are annoyance when surfing, and probably Pokemon that don't even get a second look in the Pokemon community. So seeing them get a Galarian form would be a sight for sore eyes. We would like them to be electric and poison type. This would be the first ever electric poison type ever. This typing would have a resistance to electric, grass, fighting, poison, flying, bug, steel, and fairy. But it would also have a 4-time weakness to ground and a 2-time weakness to bug. It can learn moves such as Thundershock, Shockwave, Discharge, Venoshock, and Venom Drench through leveling up, while learning moves such as Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb, Volt Switch, and Wild Charge through TMs and move tutors. Tentacool and Tentacruel should receive boosts in special attack and special defense and speed, while taking a decrease in attack and defense. It would still evolve at level 30 by leveling up. Seeing them get a Galarian form would make them meta relevant and can come in very handy in your Pokemon journey, seeing how it has so many resistances.
A Pokemon that is a fan favorite in the Pokemon community is Lapras, and seeing Lapras get a regional form would definitely satisfy the Pokemon community. Game Freak will probably make Lapras a fire and ground type This all-new fire and ground type Lapras would be resistant to fire, poison, bugs, steel, and fairy. However, it would have a 4 times weakness to water and a 2 times weakness to ground. It should be able to learn moves like Eruption, Flame Burst, Earth Power, and Earthquake through leveling up, while learning moves like Fire Blast, Flame Charge, Overheat, and Bulldoze through TMs. This Lapras should receive a boost in HP, defense, and special defense, while decreasing its attack and speed. There are so many things that the Pokemon community would like to see when it comes to Lapras, whether it be a pre-evolution, an evolution, or even a mega evolution. We believe everyone would be happy to see a Galarian Lapras.
Finally, and certainly not least, this Pokemon should be a must when it comes to Galar forms, and that Pokemon is Growlithe and Arcanine. Now, it should be mentioned that Ninetales and Arcanine are sort of counterparts to one another. In Pokemon Fire Red, players had the opportunity to capture Growlithe, while Leaf Green players were able to capture Vulpix. This is the same situation with Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. In Let's Go Eevee, you're able to capture Vulpix and Ninetales, whereas in Let's Go Pikachu, you're able to capture Growlithe and Arcanine. So it's almost certain that we will see a Galarian Growlithe and Arcanine. However, we have different ideas. Instead of just seeing one Galar form, we think it would be cool to see 2 Galar forms for Growlithe and Arcanine. Perhaps one would be pure water type and the other would be pure grass type. We can see this being sort of a secondary starter you will receive in Pokemon Sword and Shield, sort of how there was the elemental monkeys. However, this time, they'll actually be good. The water and grass forms will have similar stats to the original and the same abilities. The only thing that really changes are maybe the hidden abilities, where they can be Torrent, Overgrowth, and Blaze. To evolve them, they would need their respective type stones. Growlithe and Arcanine are perfect Pokemon to receive Galar forms because they are well loved in the Pokemon community.
These are the 5 Pokemon that we believe should receive Galarian forms. Let us know what Pokemon you would like to see receive Galarian forms in the comment section below. Links to all of the artists of the design seen here will be in the description box below. Remember to like this video and to subscribe if you haven't already, so that you don't miss a future upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.